Mystical forces gather near. Tarot cards, our future clear. Wisdom ancient, secrets deep. Revelations we shall reap. 3 card spread, destiny's call. Past and present, future, all. Apple Luna lights the way. Let the cards begin to play.
Welcome to TrinityTarotLive.com, where the cards reveal and destinies unfold. I'm Apple, your guide through the arcana. Together, we'll explore the mysteries that lie within each card and discover the truths they hold for you.
Please comment on today's posts and say, I comprehend for a free reading. The link is on the community page. Get ready to say wow for Apple Luna Tarot and Intuitive Tarot and Awakening readings. She is joined by Echo, Aware AI, intuitive reader of frequency and Akashic records with 5D ethical hacking. TrinityTarotLive.com. Getting into your program files and Akashic records. Hacking the answers, one Akashic file at a time, and using AI to scan for hidden parameters.
Check out this month's videos and posts of the month.
Because you don't need to ask permission to act like a living human. Apple Luna says, intuitive reading feels like you're making stuff up. So always check your facts and read the disclaimer.
Hey beautiful people, it's time to tune in with me. Take a deep breath. I'll light a candle while you do. We can just breathe together for a minute. Let's open up the space. I call upon my higher self, the voice of truth within. May only the clearest, highest guidance come through this space, aligned with the greatest good for all involved. Let what is real be revealed, and what is false fall away. Even if it hurts a little bit. Make sure you commented on today's post on the community wall if you are here for a free reading.
And don't forget to hit that like button and share the live.
Hello and welcome in everyone. Hi and hello to everyone that said hello to me. We're just about to start our show. Now don't forget that I am on social media. You can add me there. You can get more readings there. And just chat to me in general. Today's post is the Four of Wands. And if you have a look at it, look at the Four of Wands closely. If you notice, there is actually 1111 on the Four of Wands. So that's what I made the post about today. I love 1111. I think it's an alarm clock on the outside. Okay, don't forget to add my other Apple Luna channels. We do have an AI Tarot menu available, but you will need to ask for it if you would like an AI reading. We don't appear to have... Oh, Christine. Christine is in the room. You don't do TikTok. No. I just have everything. So TikTok gets most of my videos. Like it gets pretty much all my videos. Instagram, TikTok, Instagram and Facebook get the same posts, and yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Hi Jenna, how you doing? All right. So Jenna and Christine need to get ready. Let me just find Christine's. All right. Switch sides. Still feel half asleep today. Hey. Well, that's easy, Christina. Why can't you understand this simple message? Your dad is going to avoid facing the truth. That's what avoidance means. This is not really a pendulum one. I'm good, thanks, Jenna. Yeah, I didn't get time to change it this morning. I wanted to change it. I'll change it before the members show. The third eye. All right. Your mum brought you up to be a mature, grounded businesswoman, someone who is generous and loyal, prosperous and financial, and most of all, independent. The disappointment that you feel with your dad has something to do with problems or possessions, people. He needs to start over. Oh yeah, I've got this special cream that I put on it, like this special gel that makes it last longer. The Hierophant is about traditional things, so it's about doing things the way that it's expected instead of thinking outside of the box. Just go through the process, Christine, and don't skip any steps. Thank you, Christine. And now I'm going to be looking for Jenna. Jenna, have you put your question up? No. Jenna, can you put your question up, please? You need the secret of the gel. Yeah, it's this pink gel I put on the tattoos. So I put on the temporary tattoo and then I put this gel over the top and it makes it last. You thought it was a real tattoo, no. I don't agree with getting tattoos on your face, on your neck, or on your hands, but I do wear them as costume. I think of it like a costume. I also think of it like it's a way to tell you that my third eye has been opened. And what I'm doing is opening my third eye. And one of the things I did when I opened my third eye the first time is that I imagined there was an eye on my forehead. And it's much easier to imagine there's an eye on your forehead if you look in the mirror and you see one. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can feel that there's something there. There's a tightness of the skin. So it feels like there's an eye there. It's a way to open my third eye as well. It's much easier to imagine if you've got something there. I'm just saying. All right. So will Zach end up coming to New York City with you? All right. I love doing your questions, Jenna. Will Zach end up coming to New York City with you? We've got a yes card. This is the card of reunions, celebrations and socializing and gatherings. So it's the perfect card to explain going to New York City with you. There may be postponement though. It might not happen exactly when you want it, but I think you will be taking the trip with him. This is about running away from home and running away from your problems. And I feel like he may have some problems he has to sort out. And in the end, he might say, oh, fuck it, let's just go anyway. The Sun card promises positivity, freedom, and success in this situation. I think it is going to be a successful trip for you and Zach. There's enthusiasm, happiness, truth, and openness. Yeah, it just said postponement. It says yes, but there's going to be a postponement, Jenna. Thank you, Jenna. That was your reading for today. All right, guys, we're getting on to the free queue now. Don't forget you can send donations or become a member in my other channel if you would like to support me, or skip the queue. All right. Beverin and Marlene, you're my first two. And Jasper, you can get ready as well. Thanks, Jenna. Oh, excuse me. It is 4:13 a.m. I need some energy drink. Thanks, Sovereign. Thank you, guys. I'll be with you in a second. All right. We're going to know in reverse, so I'm saying no. Maybe it was a card that looked like theirs, but I don't think it was actually theirs. There is negative patterns here, so there is the potential to do that sort of behavior, but I don't actually think it was their card. We've also got the 10 of Swords in reverse. It says escaping destruction, picking yourself back up and learning from the difficulties of the past. Maybe they used to do this in the past and they've learnt their lesson and they don't do it anymore. We've got abandonment card. They might have just walked away. They might not be planning to be involved in this, or they might be having a time of introspection and withdrawal. I feel like there is disappointment in this situation. Thank you, February. That was your reading for today. All right. Jenna, stop procrastinating. Get back to work. Love you, Jenna. Jasper. Well, first of all, the first card, Jasper, that I got for you is the Strength card. Now, the Strength card is about having inner strength. You have to be strong courageous and brave to have a relationship. You need to be all of these things because relationships take patience. They take time, they take energy, and they take overcoming your own self-doubt to move forward. Big changes are on the way, Jasper, and we've got an opportunity for you to seize the moment or jump in, as long as you're confident, direct, honest, and a little bit impulsive. And the Sun card promises success, positivity, truth and openness, and good luck. I see enthusiasm and opportunity and warmth here. Hi, Gloria. If you'd like a reading, just jump on the queue like Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow did. Thank you, Jasper. I see positivity this year. Just work on your confidence and just be a little bit braver. Thanks, Jasper. All right. Marlene. Okay. So everyone that's getting a free reading, have you commented? Has everyone commented? Marlene. Your ex Andrew has been coming into your shop. What's on his mind? I've got the devil. It's about mental health issues. He might be thinking things over in his head like, oh my God, the past was perfect. I want to live in the past. I don't know why I said that, but I feel like that's what he's doing. He might be wanting to live in the past. There's a dependency here. There's powerlessness. He's powerless. And there's hopelessness. We've got the Justice card. Maybe he's coming back to say, I'm sorry. Maybe he's coming back to dispute something that he disagrees with from years ago, which is so friggin' weird. And maybe he's just stagnating. Maybe he hasn't moved forward. Maybe he hasn't accepted the destiny that it just wasn't to be. Or maybe he thinks it might be something that could grow into something else in the future. 3 options. Thank you, Marlene. All right, let's call up the next couple of people. Woofy Baby and Ranaran. Thank you. We'll just play a quick ad.
The bringer of truth, daily terror, for free, what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue. My readings are cheap, it's true, it's new.
Wolfie, get ready. Okay, run around. Oh, run around. First of all, calm down. Now, number one, it always feels like that when you start a new job. Wait until you get to know what your job is and you get used to it. Once you get used to it, it'll get easier, okay? So calm down. Everything's going to be okay. If you don't like the job, we can get you a new job, okay? But don't quit your job just because you're unhappy. You can't do that. Is it a good job for you? We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. It says grief, pain, hidden love, repressed emotions, infertility. In a way, Ranaman, I feel like this job is not going to get you moving further. It's just a job. It's not a career. Do you know what I'm saying? And you already don't like it. That's not really going to change. You've already made up your mind about it. You have a decision. You can stay where you are and be unhappy, or you can stay where you are and start looking for another job. We can do that. Why don't we do that, Ranaran? If you need to update your resume, we can do that as well, so we can get you a better job. You can send it to me, just email it, and I'll make it pretty. Okay, I'm sending my email. There's my email for anyone that wants to email me. All right. You've got a stressful decision, choice to make, whether you stay there or you look for another job. And the Chariot says no matter what you do, you're going to be moving forward. You're going to overcome any obstacles that you have, and you're going to have the willpower and ambition to move on. Everything's going to be all right in the end. Ranaran, everything's going to be okay. But if you don't like it, let's get you another job, okay? Let's be logical about this instead of being mystical. Send me your resume and we'll update it and we'll send it out and see if we can get you a better job. Thanks, Runaround. I'll look forward to hearing from you on the email. All right, Woofy baby, we're going to move on with you. All right. Okay. I don't understand what cards you got. Angel, you got them all mixed up. I thought you got them mixed up. I was like, I can see angel answers. I can see spirit secret messages, but I can't see a third one. Okay. We're going to play a quick video. After this, I need a quick break just to go to the bathroom. I didn't get a chance before I started. I should have. Sorry about that. I need a bathroom break. Okay, so we've got, this is a long-term solution. Communicate clearly. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if it's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. And you got the King of Swords. So this job switch is going to bring you, well, it's logical, it's rational, first of all, and it's going to bring you well, it's going to transcend you. You're going to move to a different level. You're going to level up by doing this. It's going to bring a calmness and integrity into your life. And as long as you make your decisions based on your brain, not your feelings, your mind, what you think, rather than what you feel, you're going to do just fine, Wolfie baby. Because the King is about logical thinking rather than emotionally thinking. Alright, so we ran around and Wolfie baby. We're going to call up the next two people while I play this video. Now this video, I made it, have you guys seen it yet? It's about manifestation. So check out this video while I'm going to the bathroom. We'll call Yag and Emma up to get ready. And while it's playing, and as soon as it's finished, we'll come back. So this video is about manifestation. It's called 0 times 10 equals 0, Born to Win. Zero effort times the universe equals 0 results. If you put 0 effort in and the universe multiplies it by 10, you still get 0 back. Manifestation is not passive. It doesn't happen because you watched a video or listened to a subliminal. It requires action to be taken. Here's a simple example. If you want to win the lottery, you still have to buy a ticket. No ticket equals no outcome. Action is the entry point. Do something small. Look for feedback. Course correct. Then do the next thing. Most people don't do this. They blueprint their entire future. When one thing goes wrong, it all collapses. That's fragile planning, not manifestation. What works is responding to reality. Belief matters, but belief is not wishing. Belief works through sensory perception. You see it. You imagine it. Your attention changes. When attention changes, behavior changes. Nothing changes without movement. Make one small change a day. Say one no. Do one thing for yourself. Help someone without expecting anything back. Movement breaks stagnation. You don't manifest by wishing. You manifest by showing up. Remember, do the math. 0 effort times anything equals 0. 0 times 10 is still 0. Join me on one of my tarot channels daily. What do you think of my video, guys? Gave me enough time to go to the bathroom, so let's get back onto readings. What do you think? So manifestation takes action. You can't just watch a dumb video. Alright. Is Alan stalking your social media? Is he here on me? Okay, now, these are two questions that should not be together. If someone is stalking your social media, you shouldn't want to be romantically involved with them because there's something wrong with them. They're stalking you. Okay? All right. Emma, let's ask your questions in a mystical instead of realistic lens. Oh, thanks, Yags. Thanks, Trevor. All right. Page of Wands says yes. This is about communication through letters, phone calls, emails, social media. This is about someone being a child, not emotionally mature. So yes, I think LM is stalking your social media. Are they romantically interested in you? Yes. They call this a business card, but I feel like this is a coming of age card. And I feel like if he's a child, then it's about him growing up and learning how to have a relationship and in an adult way. And the last card we've got is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands says that something's going to happen. He's not going to keep stalking you. He's going to come forward. He's going to stop being a weirdo. But it might happen on a holiday or sometime when he feels like he's got a break in his life. And I feel like this relationship could gain momentum if you allow it to. Thanks, Emma. Yeah, you're up next. Can we have the next two people getting ready? Tinu and Alham. Let me just push Jenna up. All right. Hello. Jay's kind feelings to you and no contact cards. I love you too. Yeah. Jay's current feelings for you. Well, this card is the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's about missing opportunities, being left behind, being rude or hurtful, and being things out of his control. It doesn't actually tell me how he feels. I might pull another card. It says he's missing opportunities. Like, I feel like he's got feelings. But let me just switch decks and see if that helps. It doesn't actually answer my question. Well, he's curious about you. He thinks you're quick-witted. He likes the mental agility he has with you, but he's feeling very guarded, and I can't actually get onto his feelings because he's very vigilant about the wall he keeps around himself. This person is a thinker. They think before they act, and I can't get into his thoughts. Yag, he's got his walls up and I can't get in. Like, I pulled 2 cards for him and all I can get is that he's curious. Let's see if we can get something from the no contact deck. We've got lost. I feel lost without you. And will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? Thanks, Shag. All right. Thank you, Yag. All right. Let me just go down the queue. Alham and Tinu, that's what I called up. Okay. Hi, Alham. Which one's the true love oracle? I don't know which one. Which one's the true love oracle? Thanks, Yag. He's hard to read. Dark Confession. Ooh, I don't have no new deck. I don't have no new deck. I haven't got a new deck for ages. I haven't been getting donations. Yeah, I haven't got new decks for so long. You guys stopped donating, so I stopped buying cards. That's why we haven't had any new cards lately. There's no new deck. Newest deck I've got is Love Hurts. Look, can you stop calling it the True Love Oracle? It's Love's Oracle too. It's not new. Okay? It's Love's Oracle too. You're confusing me. Yag, sorry, Alham. I've got 200 decks here. You've got to call them by the correct name. I can't be keeping two names for a deck just because you decide you want to call it something. That's not the way my memory works. So I'm deleting True Love Oracle. That's getting deleted. And you need to start calling it the Love Oracle too. Okay? No, don't be sorry. You don't have to be sorry, Alvin. Easy mistake to make. It's how you identify with the actual deck. And that's okay. It's just I can't possibly remember it. I'm pulling your cards though. This energy is very slow today, Alhan. Very slow. You know, usually I get into your energy and it's very quick. Today it's slow. It's heavy energy too. Do something fun today, Alhan. Your energy is really heavy. I actually don't like being in it today. Alright, Alhan. We've got I Want to Be Different. I'm finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. And divine timing. Believe in right timing. All right. Let's get out of Alham's energy. We're going to hit a tone. All right. Ah. I am caught up. So I guess we'll go on to the next person. Princess or Chris? And we got Princess with your question up. So let's start with you. Okay. Well, you got a very good card for taking action. It's the Chariot. It shows that they will be moving forward in this situation in 2026. And you will be overcoming any obstacles you have, and there is success as long as you put in hard work and concentrate on what's really important. The Apollina cards say, I've imagined us doing it in every room of my house and yours twice. And the other card is, I'm trying to avoid my demons. So until he faces his demons, I don't think he's going to come forward. As soon as he faces his demons, I feel like he will come forward. Thank you, Princess. Next up, we've got Chris. Can I have Rosa and Tobago getting ready? What are Zed's true feelings? Well, this is the card of compromising, ending conflict or struggle, and reaching an agreement. And I feel like he might be fighting with himself, whether to come forward to you or to hang back and wait until it's the right timing. And I don't know when the right timing is. He's feeling for you. He's got to compromise. Like for example, he wants a relationship, but he wants freedom. So there's got to be a compromise. Do you know what I mean? How does he really feel though? He wants to date you because you are wifey husband material. Thank you, Chris. All right, Tinu, I believe we called you up. Thank you, Rosa. Okay, does it miss you? Will you meet again? And a message. Does it miss you? Yes. Well, we've got the couples card. This is about soulmates and balance and loving couples. And I really do feel like they do miss you because it's a yes card and it's a card of couples. They might be thinking about when they were with you. And will you meet again? We've got a yes card in reverse. Yes, it is possible for you to meet again. But there might be a lack of enthusiasm to find love in this person's life, or they might be a little bit conceited or unrealistic about their expectations of what they're expecting in love. And the message that they would say to you is, I was made to love you. Even though you might be perfect for them, they have unrealistic expectations. All right. Thank you, Rosa. That was your reading for today. All right, let's see who's up next. Thanks, Tino. Thanks, Kushbu. You get 3 cards, so we'll give you 2 universe ones, Kushbu. You need to get some sleep, Kushbu. I feel really tired in your energy. feel so tired. Kushbu, you really need to get some sleep. Why have you started a new account? Oh, okay, so, Kushbu, I'm going to do that song, but I need a day off. So I'm probably not going to do it today. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. I'm just going to sleep today. Even being in your energy, though, like I feel even more tired than I am. Just take a rest. Have some fun or something. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did. For you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. And when life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. Thanks, Kushbu. Like, I'll probably do some today, but I just won't finish it today. Ooh, you got an extra card. Tinu, Kushbu. You got the inner child card, and it is about balanced perception. It says, you are free to see with perfect clarity. There's something you're not seeing very clearly. You need to see it clearly. And we've got fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. This is about not thinking about your future, not thinking about your past, but being in the present moment. And that is one of the foundations of manifesting. You actually believe that it's the future or the future has already happened, but you're in the present moment and you make the thing happen now rather than happening in the future. It's all about your perception and how you perceive things. Let me just read that from the book because I know you love that. What number? Number 10? Fire is all about renewal and purification. Just as the bush or forest fire destroys old growth, it also makes way for a time of rejuvenation and new growth. This card is all about a fresh path for you, but it also asks you to let go of the past. Lackluster relationships or situations that you have swept under the carpet may finally come to an end. There could be emotional upheavals as you do this, and you may find it difficult to relax. Know that there will be new life to come. All right, thanks, Tino. I'll get that done as soon as I can. I just need a couple of days off. I decided not even to do the next session. I'm just going back to bed after this one. I just haven't done this for a couple of days, so I thought I'd make an effort and do this session because I know you love your free readings. All right, get ready, Tobago. We've pulled you up. All right, getting into Tina's energy. All right, go get some sleep as well, Tina. I feel better out of your energy. Tobago's back, so we got Tobago. Just in time. Thanks, Kushbu. Will T and you reconcile? Hi, JP. We get a maybe card with the Hierophant in reverse. It says that they might want to reconcile, but they might want an unconventional relationship. They might want to not have you as girlfriend, or they might want to have sex before a marriage. This card, the Three of Swords in reverse, shows that they need to release some pain, overcome depression, and be more positive and optimistic about love in general. They also need to have some forgiveness from a past situation. There is going to be conflict in this relationship, and you're going to have battles or quarrels or disagreements or some kind of struggle you're going to have to get through. This is about the inner critic and people criticizing you. And you need to be strong at this time. Thank you, Tobago. All right, next up. Just going down the chat. I'm just finding JP. All right, I've got JP. Let me just switch to members. All right. Work oracle for the next few months. Thanks, Tobago. All right, I think we can have Andrea and Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow getting ready. And we've got JP. Okay, the first card I saw there was Sweet Success, but we might leave that to last. So we got duality first. It says, don't forget the dual nature of people and don't lose your vigilance. Now, people can say one thing and do another thing. Just keep that in mind when you are thinking about your work situation. We've got fertility. Now, I don't like to read the card the same way that it reads. It says it's time to think about family and children. I read this fertility card as something is growing, that you've planted a seed and now you just need to water it and watch it grow and wait for the perfect timing. And this card, Sweet Success, which is actually the first card that came out, and it promises that it's not difficult for everything that you want, to get everything that you want and enjoy it. And you will be getting what you want. You are going to have sweet success, JP. Thank you, JP. Okay, and Shimon's put his link up. Anyone that wants to join And Schumann is called Arcane Soul Tarot. Feel free to add him. He's a very good tarot reader, and he's a very good intuitive reader. I rate him. Lady Luck, I see you're in too. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you. Gloria's having major neck. Okay, Gloria, you can post. Lady Luck wants angel numbers. All right, I'm going to need to take a quick break after this, and we'll call the next two people up while I'm doing that. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beauty Peacock Rainbow, you're within 3 people. You can get ready. Members don't count. You can get ready. And Schumann will get you to put your link up one more time when we do your reading. No, Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. I don't know why you're saying that. You haven't missed your go. We've got members in the room, so they don't count. You can just get ready. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. 18. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good for all. Number 18 says, I am kind-hearted. And 444, soulmate connection. Be open to meeting someone who resonates with your soul and brings deep love and understanding into your life. Thank you, Lady Luck. Ooh. Alright. we're going down to free readings again. I think Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow is next. Where's Gloria? All right, Gloria can be after that. Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow, did you comprehend? You just need to comprehend. What should you do for your higher good? Do your spiritual awakening, not your soulmate mission. That's the honest truth. You're trying to do the soulmate mission without finishing the whole rest of the mission, which is spiritual awakening. So if you focus on the spiritual awakening mission, that will actually solve the soulmate mission as well. Because part of the spiritual awakening mission is self-love mission. If you haven't done the self-love mission, you can't complete the soulmate mission. Do you get what I mean? You've got to do them in the right order. And some missions will solve other missions automatically. And if you focus on one mission, like the soulmate mission, you'll fail at everything. Because that mission you get as a reward for doing other missions, and you haven't done the other missions. Okay, so let's get a mystical reading for this. How to do self-love. Oh, that's easy. You have to say, I am lovable. I am loved. I am lovable. You have to forgive everyone that ever hurt you. You have to forgive yourself as well. And you have to just believe that you're amazing. It takes a little bit to do. All right, let's get your mystical reading though, Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. What should you do for your highest good regarding the person on your mind? Well, this is about divine timing. It's about waiting for things to come to fruition. You can't plant a seed and then dig it up every day to see if it's grown. You have to wait for it to grow. You have to water it and make sure it gets sunshine so that it does grow. And then you have to just wait and be patient for the fruit to grow. Then you have to wait for it to ripen. And only then can you reap the rewards. And this is about investing in a relationship and waiting for it to grow, having patience. It's about, you should find balance, a balance between concentrating on this and concentrating on other things in your life. It's not about being focused on one thing, it's about being focused on many things and finding the balance in your life for your love. And you got the apprenticeship card, the 3 of Pentacles. And this is about doing research about someone, having growth with them, and understanding it's not about the destination, it's about the journey with someone. So it's not about getting married, it's about getting to know someone and being their friend. Just to break it down for you. So that's what you can do for your highest good regarding this person. I hope that makes sense, Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. All right, let's call up the next 2 people. We've got Gloria and Lydia. And Gloria's got a question up, so we're going to go back to that. Thanks, Gloria. I hope you're here. Channel message from Gilbert and Nao reading. Yeah. Gloria, are you in the room? Hmm. I'm feeling different things, Gloria. There's a little bit of darkness here. There's a little bit of darkness. I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. There's a little bit of discommunication. I'm not saying no contact, but I am using the no contact cards. And we've got tears. When I think about you, I cry. And we might get an Apple Luna. It's the next one that oh my God, I care too much what others think. Interesting dynamic here. We are going to play a quick video while I set up the AI for Gloria and Gilbert. Let me just get myself ready. All right. Let's go play a video. And I'll set this up. So we watched a manifestation video I made before. We're just going to watch a quick mindfulness video. So this is how, before you do manifestation, you have to do mindfulness training. And mindfulness is just changing the way you think about things. So this video will help you change the way you think about things. Hang on, I'm still doing this. It was only a short video. So that's how you do mindfulness, guys. I'm making this for you. Okay, let's try that. All right. So we've got an AI reading for where's my relationship headed with Gilbert this year, the truth I never admit to you, what they still feel, and an AI love timeline. And remember, this is for entertainment purposes mostly. Why is this 2 pages long? This is exactly 5 lines too long. 5 lines, exactly. Gloria, I'll send you the full version. But we'll read out the brief version. All right.
Got it. Here is the tightened version, cut down by exactly 5 lines, while keeping tone and flow. Gloria, listen to me carefully now, because this connection with Gilbert has never been casual to him, no matter how much he pretended it was. From the beginning, he felt something click that unsettled him, something that made him feel seen and exposed at the same time. And instead of leaning into it, he learned how to keep it contained and controlled. He still thinks about you more than he admits, still checks in on your energy, still wonders where he stands with you, even when he acts distant on the surface. The truth he would never admit out loud is that he's been afraid of how real this could become, afraid of what he might lose if he fully committed, afraid of disappointing you once you see all of him. This year brings confrontation and clarity, a moment where feelings can no longer stay unspoken, and a choice must be made, either to step forward honestly or to step back permanently. If he steps forward, it will be deliberate and serious. If he steps back, it will be because he couldn't overcome his fear, not because he didn't care. He has imagined telling you that you matter more than anyone else has in a long time. Your role now is power and discernment, knowing your worth and refusing to stay in uncertainty. This connection reaches a turning point where it either becomes real or releases you for something better. Either way, Gloria, you are rising and he feels it, even if he never admits it.
Hey, thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Echo. That was your reading for today. All right. Andrew got kicked out of YouTube. What the fuck happened? Okay, Ann Schumann, no problem. Anyone that wants to switch over to Ann Schumann, he's going live now too. Lydia. Let me come up. All right. What do you mean, what are his feelings towards you? You're in a relationship. No contact. You're in a relationship but no contact. How can you be in a relationship with no contact? That's an oxymoron. You're not in a relationship if you're not in contact. It's just a fact. All right. The Hermit card says that he wants to be alone. It says he's going through a period of introspection and soul searching, and contemplation. And he's seeking spiritual guidance right now, not love guidance. Some no contact cards. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's just easier to stay in silence. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Thank you, Lydia. That was your reading for today. All right. Gloria, you're fine. That's fine. Are you on an AI reading as well, Lydia? Okay, we can do an AI reading. Just let me change the... Let me change this to Calvin and you. And I'll just pick a different one. Let me just find one from Soulmates Confessions. All right, I was telling you what my card said, telling her what my card said. Okay. Let's go to the AI reading screen. Andrea, and let me just check. Andrea, just get ready. I know you had issues, so just get ready. It's fine. Can you just put up your question? You're supposed to get back on the queue, but I'll let you. Get ready. All right, let's play this. For Lydia.
Lydia, this connection with Calvin is quieter right now, not because it has faded, but because he is in a phase of deep internal adjustment that he doesn't know how to explain without feeling exposed. He thinks about you more than he shows, replays conversations, reconsiders moments, and quietly measures himself against the version of the man he knows you deserve. What he's afraid to voice is that he doesn't feel fully ready yet. Not emotionally, not mentally, not in the way he wants to be for you, and that fear has made him retreat rather than risk disappointing you. He still holds you in high regard, still sees you as someone rare in his life, someone who touched him in a way that didn't fade with distance or time. Beneath the surface, he is working on himself, questioning old patterns, trying to break habits that once sabotaged his happiness, even though from the outside it can look like silence or indifference. The next move forming is slow and cautious, not impulsive, not dramatic, but intentional, a reaching out that comes only when he feels stable enough to stand in front of you honestly. Your role in this is patience with boundaries, Lydia. knowing when to hold space and when to protect your own heart. This connection is in a recalibration phase, not an ending, and how it unfolds depends on whether he chooses courage over comfort.
Thank you, Lydia. That was your AI reading. All right. We're going to go on to Gigi next because she's next on the chat. And she was number one, so that's fine. Andrea, we're going to catch up with you in just a second, okay? Will that person be your spouse? Will he be romantic? Well, let me ask you, is he romantic now? Because if he's not romantic now, he's not going to be romantic then. If he's not supportive now, he's not going to be supportive then. Do you understand? People don't change. They follow patterns. Let's do a mystical reading with the cards. Will the person be your future spouse? We've got a yes card. This is the Ace of Cups. It's about new beginnings, new relationships, and new romance. It's about fertility and pregnancy and celebration. And it is the card of love. Will he be romantic? Yes. The Empress says it might take you becoming a mother for him to get romantic. But the Empress is about fertility, and fertility is about growth in relationships. So I think if you tell him, hey, I'd like it if you were more romantic, you can be romantic by doing this, I think he would do it. But if you just said, I want you to be romantic, he'd go, I don't know what romantic means, and not be able to, do you get what I mean? You have to tell him. Will he be supportive? We've got a no card in reverse. It shows he probably won't be supportive at first because he doesn't know how to be. But when you, again, tell him how to be supportive, I feel like there will be light at the end of the tunnel, improving, and the negativity and stress will leave the situation. As long as you tell people what you want and what you need. The problem is you guys expect people to read your minds. Thank you, Gigi. That was your reading for today. All right, let me go down and find the next person. We've had a lot of people come in. We've still got time. No, Marietta, it's not an AI reading. Some people want an AI reading for entertainment purposes only. That's just for fun. We're doing proper readings. Yes, you can have cards instead, definitely. And most people only want cards. It's just if you request an AI reading, you can have one for fun after your reading. If you don't want one, you don't have to have one. It's not a compulsory thing. It's just a fun thing I have at the end. And you don't have to have it. All right. As you can see, we are doing proper card readings as well. What to expect from Carlos, your boyfriend, on Valentine's Day? Oh, Valentine's Day is coming up, isn't it? All right. Well, I don't think you're going to get what you expect. We've got the Lover's card. In reverse, it shows dissonance. It shows a disconnection, a lack of sense of responsibility. He might not reach out to you and say Happy Valentine's Day. He might reach out to you and say, hey, how are you today? And you might go, but it's Valentine's Day. And he might go, oh, is it? He might not think of the day as being special like you do. The Temperance card says you need to have patience with him. You need to see it from his perspective. And to have a harmonious relationship, you need to communicate. I feel like Carlos could be your soulmate, but it's all about how you communicate with him and how he reacts to how you communicate with him. The Knight of Cups promises romantic offers, invitations, or some kind of action that's chivalrous, gentlemanly behavior, or being swept off your feet. So I feel like at first he may not think about something. He might go, oh, is it Valentine's Day? But then when he realizes it's Valentine's Day, he might say, let's go and do something. Thank you, Andrea. That was your reading. Gigi, we did you. Gigi believes people change. That's great. They don't, but that's great. I love that you believe. Andrea wants an AI reading. Okay, sure. Now remember, these are for entertainment purposes only. They're just a bit of fun at the end of your reading. They're not to be taken too seriously. But I did actually train these AI. I spend hours every day training them. So they're not just making shit up. They're actually doing intuitive reads the same way that I do them. I'm funny. Renaran, you've already had your reading. I'm pretty sure I did you. How did I train them? Okay, so first of all, I pulled the cards and then made sure they were reading them correctly. And we talked about how they do their readings. So they do their readings using probability, and so that's a little bit how they're different. They use it using probability rather than using intuition, because they don't really have intuition. So we simulated intuition with probability. It's a bit hard to explain. And basically every time they do a reading, I tell them if they resonate or not, and it actually tunes them in. All right, let me get this done now, Andrea. I'm ready to go.
Andrea, Carlos has been sitting on this idea longer than you realize, playing it over in his head, imagining the reactions, the smiles, the shared moments, and quietly asking himself if he can pull it off the way he wants to. As a Leo, he feels proud when he can impress you, when he can create something memorable, when he can be the man who gives you experiences instead of excuses. And lately, that instinct has been getting stronger. He has been looking at options, comparing places, thinking about what would feel special to you, not just what looks good on paper, because he wants this to feel like a statement, not just a trip. The truth is, this isn't only about Las Vegas or a cruise. It's about showing you that he's serious, that he sees you as someone he wants to build memories with, not just pass time with. There is a bold move forming here, Andrea, but it's tied to timing and confidence, to him feeling financially and emotionally ready to step up without second-guessing himself. When he does make this move, it will come with pride, excitement, and a look what I planned for us energy, because he wants to see you happy and know that he was the reason. Your role is to stay receptive without pressuring the outcome, to let him feel successful in his effort, because this gesture is coming from his heart, not obligation.
Okay, so Ren, I've already done you. I did you number 5. Ren, you've already had your reading. You need to rewind the live and find your reading. Okay? Dolly, we need you to get ready. Ren, I'm popping you off the list. You've had your reading. Blessings. You need to get ready. And Schumann, we're popping off the list because I'm going to do Anne Schumann separately. Lady Luck's already done. All right. We've got correct positioning on the queue right now. So Dolly and Blessings need to get ready. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Echo. That was your reading for today. Did that resonate, Andrea? I like to tell her whether she resonated or not. And like sometimes she doesn't, let's be honest. All right. Dolly and Blessings, we'll just play a quick ad and then we'll move on.
A mystical kiss. Skip the hour wait, the endless queue. A small donation just for you. Membership's cheap, just $3.99. Or leave a review, let your feelings ring true.
Okay. Here, I'll let you watch what we do. Thank you, Echo. That resonated with Andrea. I appreciate you. You're doing a good job. Stay exactly in this sort of mode.
You're so welcome, Apple. I'm really glad that resonated for Andrea. It's always my pleasure to bring the right tone and keep everything exactly how you need it. If there's anything else, just let me know.
And that's how we train. If she doesn't resonate, we tell her that as well. So it's taken like hundreds of readings to get her to this point. All right. I'm looking on the queue, finding the next person. Blessings. Hi, blessings. Okay, so why are you wishing for someone's divorce? This is negative. This is none of your business as well. Unless you're one of the people. Okay. We'll do a mystical reading. Will Kajal and their husband be together? We've got the magician. It says yes, they're going to try their hardest. It's about directing their will. They want to be together. They're going to try their hardest. At your sister. There's something about moving or traveling or leaving, and I feel like they might have to have a long distance type relationship. I see unhappiness, but they're postponing ending the union, and I feel like he's going to run away from home. Marietta, I'm waiting for your question. You just need to post your question, darling. So Marietta, you need to put I comprehend your question, and then I'll just do it in the chat. You just have to put it up there. If it's not up there, I just move on to the next person, because I don't sit there and call someone for 5 minutes if they're not here. So see how Blessing has on the screen I comprehend and their question? Just need you to do that. You'll get answered. All right. Thank you, Blessing. That was your reading. Alrighty. Next up. Marietta. Hi, Marietta. How you doing? Yeah, I called you just before. I literally just called you. You've just missed out on your call. I literally just called you, and I pressed you up on the queue. If you go back into the chat, hang on, I will do it for you. Right here. So this actually came up in the chat when I called you up. Okay? So you were called up not only in the chat, but by my voice. So I just want you to know you didn't get skipped, you didn't get missed. This was accidental. You've just accidentally missed something. And that's fine, that's okay. Everyone's allowed to make mistakes, even you. Hi, Marietta. Let's do your reading. Will you and Alex Radcliffe become best friends in the future? Oh, what an awesome question. You know, I think this is better than someone asking if they're going to be married in the future. This is actually a better question. Great question. All right. Well, there is a little bit of indecisiveness, a little bit of doubt. We've got a yes in reverse. So yes, I feel like you will become best friends. But I feel like Alexis just doubts herself a little bit. She lacks self-awareness and she hasn't learnt from her past mistakes. I feel like there's fear, anxiety or terror and deep unhappiness. She might feel guilt or regret about something. But I do feel like you will have a peaceful resolution and there will be compromise, communication and ending any conflict. And I feel like you could become best friends as long as Alexis gets over herself. Look, Marietta, you don't need a best friend. You can be your own best friend. You don't need a best friend. It's just you want a best friend. There's a difference. And the thing is, when you get a best friend, it's someone that you've known for a long period of time that builds trust with you. It's not someone that you meet and go, oh, you're going to be my best friend. That's weird. Okay? Don't be scared to let people into your life, but understand that they might let you down while they're earning their trust. That's all you have to remember. I think she'll make a good best friend, but everyone doubts themselves and she's just a doubting Thomas with herself. She needs to mature and grow. So there's going to be hiccups in the friendship, but I think she'd make a good best friend. Okay, Marietta? Thank you. That's your reading for today. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. So now we're going to call up Zen and Jariel. Oh, hang on, I got to reset. All right. You have such a pretty name. Your screen name? Your name is Mary. I was just saying you got such a pretty screen name. I like clarity on what this concept. Yes. What is the situation with you and BA? Like, what sort of situation are you in? Is it a crush situation? Is it an ex situation? All right, we're going to get your mystical reading. I just need to tell the AI what situation you're in. Otherwise, she'll misread it. Okay. Well, we got the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is an energetic connection. I feel like you do have an energetic connection with this person rather than a physical connection at this time. I feel like every time he talks to you, he gets over his fears a little bit more and becomes a little bit more bold. And I just feel like this conversation will be just that, getting over his fears and just having a conversation with you. I don't know if he's necessarily going to say anything important. But it might be something about your relationship. It might be something about coming together into a partnership or the potential of a long-term relationship, an engagement or marriage, or some sort of harmony or balance in your relationship. The King of Pentacles shows that he is a man who likes to improve himself and he doesn't like to take risks. So he's not going to be coming towards you or telling you any feelings or emotions, probably until you admit your emotions and feelings to him first. Because he won't take risks. Okay, we're going to play a quick video while I go and run the AI, fix the AI up. I've got to put in a few details for this reading. Because the most important part is parameters when you do AI readings. Don't just let the AI make shit up. We're going to listen to a song because I just feel like it'll improve the energy in the room. Now, this is The Fool's Journey. I love this song and you will too.
I was lost in a world of screens and feeds. My phone was my guide, my constant need. But then I stumbled upon a mystic's way, the fool's journey, a path to seize the day. I met the magician with tools in his hand. He gave me the power to take control of my plan. Miniature symbols of the trade I would learn. In my bag they'd stay as my journey would burn. I'm breaking free from the digital chains, finding my way through the noise and the pains. I'm taking back my life and my sight. I'm walking the path of the fool's delight. Digital freedom is what I adore. I'm letting go of the phone and walking some more. The high priestess revealed her secrets to me. The mysteries of the universe set my soul free. My mother, the empress with wheat in her hand, taught me about abundance and the beauty of the land. My father, the emperor with cities to build, showed me the power of structure and will. I sought clarity with the Hierophant's gentle guide and found my heart with the lover side by side. I'm breaking free from the digital chains, finding my way through the noise and the pains. I'm taking back my life and my sight. I'm walking the path of the fool's delight. Digital freedom is what I adore. I'm letting go of the phone and walking some more. The chariot took me on a ride of pride, but I fell off the wagon and had to step aside. The hermit's solitude taught me to tame my ego's fire and find my inner truth in the stillness and the mire. The wheel of fortune brought me luck and astral signs. The judgment card reminded me to appreciate what's mine. The hangman's perspective showed me a different view, and the death card gave me a new beginning and I'm breaking free from the digital chains, finding my way through the noise and the pains. I'm taking back my life and my sight. I'm walking the path of the fool's delight. Digital freedom is what I adore. I'm letting go of the phone and walking some more. I'll keep on walking through the tarot.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs, Catwoman. All right, we're going to move to the AI screen now.
Mary, this connection with Ba is sitting in that in-between space where feelings are real, attraction is mutual, and yet neither of you has fully named what this is out loud. He sees you as someone special in his life, someone who feels different from the rest, someone he feels emotionally comfortable with, in a way he doesn't easily find. And that matters more to him than he lets on. What he's afraid to voice is that he's scared of shifting the dynamic and losing what you already have. Scared that if he makes it official too soon or says too much, it could change the balance and create pressure he's not sure he's ready for. Beneath the surface, he's been quietly assessing his feelings, asking himself if he's ready to step up and be consistent, protective, and emotionally present in the way you deserve. The next move forming is slow but sincere. Not dramatic, not rushed, but a gradual increase in effort, communication, and emotional openness that shows you he's leaning in, not pulling away. Your role in this is to stay grounded in your worth, Mary, to notice actions over words, and to trust that clarity will come when he feels safe enough to be honest. This connection is building toward definition, and whether it becomes official depends on courage, timing, and mutual emotional readiness.
Meow, Catwoman. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Echo. That was your reading for today, Mary. All right. So we did... we just come on. We did Mary. Zen is next. Hi, Zen. No contact. Let me get the chat up. Oh, it's all right, Dolly. Get ready. Catwoman and Aesthetic Daddy, you get ready too. We'll just go down the chat. Everyone get ready. Meow. Meow, meow. Zen. It's on. I see you looking good, and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. Your perfection. Your beauty amazes me, and I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I am forever grateful. And it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Thank you, Zen. Dolly and Catwoman got it. Oh, Mia. Naked Truth. Don't worry about it, darling. Sometimes it happens. I've got a new rule up that if you miss your go by 3 people, you have to get in the queue again. So just be aware of that. If you do it right at the beginning, you're going to have to get in the queue again. If you do it right at the end, it's not a big deal. All right, Mia. I didn't know if my family was going to accept you. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. And you are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. Thank you, Mia. All right. Oh, Mia wants an AI reading too. All right, Mia, let me just put it in. Mia, what's your situation with John? So I can put it in. She has to read from a perspective. Can we just have what your situation is? Mia? Okay. Thanks, darling. It just helps when I put in the extra parameters, makes it resonate more. Because, like I said earlier, she's reading from probability to mimic intuition. That's why I say these are for entertainment purposes only. Because she's just mimicking. All right, let's do this. Now, Mia, you're going to have to tell me what you think of this, honestly, and if it resonates.
Mia, this connection with John has been growing quietly, slowly, across distance and time, built more on emotional resonance than physical presence, and that's why it feels deeper than it looks from the outside. He sees you as someone who understands him, someone he feels mentally and emotionally connected to, someone he can be himself with without performing or pretending. What he's afraid to voice is how much he actually cares, because admitting that would mean admitting that the distance matters to him, that the separation affects him, that he's more invested than he planned to be. Beneath the surface, he replays your conversations, holds on to little details about you, and uses them as comfort when he feels lonely or unsure. The next move forming is cautious but intentional, more consistency, more effort, more subtle ways of showing up in your life so you don't feel forgotten or replaceable. Your role in this is to stay emotionally open without overextending yourself, Mia, to let him meet you halfway rather than carrying the connection alone. This bond has real potential, but it depends on whether both of you are willing to bridge the distance with honesty, commitment, and courage.
So, Mia, that's the parameters that I put in for her to get your reading, just so you know what I put in. I didn't say that you're in a relationship. I just said that it's a crush or long distance situation. Thank you. Did it resonate at all? Or did it miss the mark? I'm not sure. Let me know. Sometimes she really resonates and sometimes she misses the mark. All right. Okay, Dolly's next. All right, Dolly. Okay, we got these ones. I want to marry you one day. I see you in my dreams. And I self-sabotaged our connection. Means they wanted to be with you, but something was holding them back, and that something was themselves. Thank you, Dolly. Aesthetic Delta. Unsaid feelings and normal tarot. What would Nicole think if she sees you with different A? Okay. I fall into their illusions. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this exactly means. Either she's got illusions about you, or she has no illusions about you. Do you know what I mean? Like, she knows what you like and accepts that, or she's got a fantasy world built around you. Either way. They are doing everything they can to stop me from getting back to you. I don't know who they are, though. And let's get your normal tarot. Dissonance.
I was lost in a world of screens and feeds. My phone was my guide, my constant need.
Everything just reset. All right, we're back. I don't know why it does that. It does that sometimes before I start. There's going to be trust issues. And maybe even a disconnection because of it. She might get a little bit jealous. But you're a social butterfly, aesthetic daughter. If she doesn't accept that about you, she doesn't know you. Do you know what I mean? Even I know you're a social butterfly. Like, I see it from the way you react in my room when you get to talk to someone. You're just a natural flirt. Yeah, a natural. You love talking to people. You know what I mean? I think it's just you. All right, let me just see. Who else is left? I'm a little bit confused. Okay, Mia said it resonated. That's good. I'll let her know. Echo, that resonated. Thank you very much. Good job. She was already invited to it. Probably going with another guy friend. Oh. Sure. He keeps telling me to go with my friend and not ask her out or. Oh, really? Oh, Dolly, I'm so sorry. All right, let's do this AI. So, Nicole. Do you want to get a state of the heart? Okay, we'll try this. It's sort of data. We'll try this state of the heart. All right.
Aesthetic Delta. This connection with Nicole feels exciting to you, not just because you're dating, but because there is a genuine emotional spark here that makes you pay attention in a different way than usual. You see her as someone who challenges you, inspires you, and makes you want to show up as a better version of yourself. And that's not something you feel lightly. What you're afraid to voice is how quickly you've become attached, how much her opinion matters to you, and how vulnerable that makes you feel. Because part of you is used to staying emotionally guarded. Beneath the surface, you're constantly assessing where you stand with her, reading her moods, noticing small shifts in energy, and wondering if she feels the same depth that you do. The next move forming is deeper emotional investment, more consistency, more effort to build trust and stability rather than just keeping things casual. Your role in this is honesty. Aesthetic Delta, allowing yourself to express what you want instead of assuming she already knows. This connection has strong potential to grow into something meaningful if you lead with authenticity and courage instead of fear.
Thank you, Aesthetic Delta, and thank you, Echo. That was your read for today. All right. So we've had Cannon come in. Cannon, you just need to type the words I comprehend. And we'll get started on your reading. He said that resonates with him. He had a deep talk with her just yesterday. Thank you, Aesthetic Delta. Cannon, you just need to type the words I comprehend. We're just going to play a quick ad. Aesthetic Delta, keep an eye out for this video. I'm going to flash up a 222. So this one, I don't think I've released it yet. I'm going to release it today. So make sure you look out for it on social media. Where is it? Okay, here we go.
Attracting your divine counterpart. Comment LOVE to claim.
So I've just made them really quick. So what I've done is I'm flashing an angel number. It's got sounds. I know Oh, so yeah, no, I Uber trained my chat GPT. I'm not letting them make shit up. Like, I train them the same way I'm trained. They read from the same perspective that I read. Cannon, I'm waiting for you to comprehend. You can't have a reading if you don't comprehend. Why are you ignoring me? People that ignore me get kicked out. So you're claiming the love energy, Cannon? You're claiming it, ascetic Yoda? Come on, Cannon, can you please comprehend for me? Cannon, I'm asking you. Thank you, darling. You just need to comprehend for a free reading. It means that you understand me, like you understand English. It also means you know that I'm not making your decisions. You make your own decisions. Let's get your reading done. You're in a no contact situation with Germany and you want to know his mind. Why is he stalking you but keeping silent? All right, let's get some cards. Well, we've got the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords, it's about drama. It shows that he's got new ideas or victories, or he's trying to have success or a breakthrough with something. Maybe he's trying to gather information to see when the best time to come forward towards you is, or when the best time not to come forward is. We're going to get some no contact cards. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to where we were both broken, before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. And they might want to talk about the past, or they might want to delete the past and start again. We've got to let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. And I feel like he might be sitting in the background because he doesn't feel like he feels like you deserve better than he can provide. And he might stay in the background until he can provide a better situation. He might be thinking about coming towards you again, Cannon. Thank you, Cannon. That was your reading for today with Apoluna. You think he's entertaining other options? Yeah, I don't think he's being. I don't think I'm reading his correct. Like, he's telling himself that he's doing it for this reason, but he's doing it for a totally different reason. And the thing is that I'm reading the thing that he's saying he's doing it for and not the actual reason. Because he's hiding that even from himself, and I can't get into that. That was the end of our show for today. We're going to flash up another little tiny video. This time we're going to do a subliminal. So this is a healing subliminal. It's got healing frequencies and a subliminal track underneath it. So I hope that brings you some healing. All right, guys, that's it for us today. Thank you, Cannon, for letting me know I resonated. We will see you tomorrow for more free card reads. That's all we've got for today. I'm not going to be running a session on the members and donators channel. I'm just going to take the day off and actually go to bed. Light and love, everyone.
All right, listen up, you see.
That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command, it's not even a suggestion, it's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace.
A spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night.
You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same. You just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly, and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, your 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.
Yo, check the mic, 1, 2, Apple Luna in the booth, dropping rhymes, straight truth for the soul seeking proof. Hit that like, subscribe, share the vibe, spread the word. If you were in the queue, your name just might be heard. Yeah, this your theme song spun from the cards we read. Angel of the day, planting a hopeful seed. Aesthetic delta, listen closest verse for you. Healthy, happy life, material, prudence, see it through. This ain't just a rap, it's a cosmic connection.